guest. We got Paid Quel in the building.
Dope.
Gonna let bro tell you a little bit about himself before we jump into the conversation.
Shit.
He talking about shit.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100. I ain't never really did none of this. Like, so
So
shit,
you know
I'm
how to
from.
present yourself? Like,
I'm about to.
It's natural. We good.
I'm about to.
Man.
Safe space.
yeah.
But
Definitely
nah,
a safe space.
Yeah.
shit, I'm just a young nigga from Holland Park, bro. Been grinding all my life, trying to turn this shit up. Now I'm on this little rap journey, trying to press the issue with that. You feel me?
So let's dive into that. What got you started with music? Like, you know, where your inspiration come from?
I mean, shit. At first, it started off with just like when I was younger. I used to always just do the freestyling and shit, like on some funny shit or some fun shit. Just used to freestyle or whatever.
Or like in groups or like the competitions or.
No, just like if we sitting here chilling, and then I turn the beat on, and I just
You start
freestyle for hours. Like that's just what I used to do. I always had a thing for music, and then I seen my brother turn up with the shit. That was like some inspiration, motivation. Like let me try it.
Yeah,
Feel me? I always liked music though. Like it never been like just a rap thing. I just like music, all type of shit. Feel me? Just like we was talking about the reggae shit. I like music. Period. So
was it? So what you saying like with the record shit? Was it something that specifically drawing you to getting into that? Or?
I just like the way it make me feel. Like feel me? Certain different cadence and music sounds, all that. I just like the way it made me feel. Period. So.
Oh, so you one of those people who like you deep into music. It's not just about you rapping. You like all genres of music.
Yeah, like if you listen to my music, like I ain't like no lyricist or nothing like that. You feel me? I do got songs where I'm rapping on, but a lot of my songs be like harmony. Like I like to harmonize.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Like we like drill music, but harmonizing and shit like that, I like finding real liking into that type of shit. Like
I feel like
beats
I
and
feel like
riding
with
the
that you
beats
more
and shit
poetic.
like
I feel like you more poetic when you do that shit. Cause
Yeah.
like when you drill, all you gotta do is talk about one specific
See, but like
thing.
not necessarily drill, cause you got lyricists that them like real poets, bro. I won't consider myself as a poet. Like,
But I'm saying for the category of where you put yourself, I'm saying like you say you like to harmonize, so instead of putting yourself in the category of the basic, more like being from here, like the basic Detroit rapper.
no, I ain't nothing like
You
that.
putting yourself more in a poetic area because you allowing yourself to be more of an artist instead of just a regular rapper.
That's what I wanted to ask too. Was it more so of you didn't want to be like a regular Detroit artist, or that was just your genre of music where you felt like this is where you was gonna dabble into?
I mean, that was always part of it. Like, I do not want to sound like dog or
Definitely.
him. You feel me? But that's also what I like. You feel me? Like when Dirk had that auto-tune wave, I was listening to all that. Like, you feel me? That's just the type of music I like. And I be going for like, cause nowadays, bro, it be some rappers that can really rap and shit. But like people more so go for what they hear. They don't even know the words. They just like the sounds and shit. So
It ain't more so relation, it's more so just the vibe of
the
it.
vibe, so that's just how I am. I just go for the vibe, you feel me?
No, for sure.
Is that because of how things are going or just how you actually
That's just how I
make
am
your
as a
music?
person, probably. I don't know, like, cause I don't listen to a lot of lyricists, like
Yeah.
rappers that just rap a lot. Like,
Me neither. Like I'm aware, but the harmony, like we was talking about Dirk. Like I was a Dirk fan. Like I was a Dirk fan before he changed his style.
yeah, me too.
So I'm one of them people that can
So
find
you
new
came out
found.
and that nigga was talking about this ain't what you want.
Right.
Yeah, facts.
And then you come back to him harmonizing, and
Uh-huh.
now you got newfound appreciation for this whole different style that he just like. Some artists like, man, I don't like. You gotta know music. Like you can tell niggas have a certain ear for music when they can harmonize. Cause to ride a beat, bro. Like you
It's really
gotta
hard.
really
It's really
fucking
hard, yeah.
understand music to ride a
Yeah,
beat.
that's what I'm
For
saying.
real.
That's kind of like what I be going for. Like, you know, niggas be like, a lot of my niggas don't like the auto-tune shit. You feel me? But it's
Nah,
like,
for real.
I embrace that though, and it's like, I know like,
Cause I'm,
it's a bigger crowd out there that
Yeah.
do like the shit. You feel me? Cause that's what turned Dirk up for real.
Because you
With
got
the-
the
with the
niggas
auto-tune?
who, You got the niggas who want to admit that they like harmonizing music, but when they by themselves, that's what they listen to.
You know,
You
I
got the
feel
niggas who keep their
I get it.
voice
It's a
up.
lot of people who got a voice, but they can't sing, so they need the auto-tune. But also, sometimes people who have a voice, they use it and it dilutes the artistry of what song they putting out. So it might sound
I
good,
think that's
but it
what
might have
bring-
sounded better if you didn't use it, depending on.
But that's
you know,
what
you
bring,
know.
that's what puts you more like the people that harmonize. 'Cause you take away from the auto tune, and then you got a nigga who know how to ride the beat. Cause you can find a way to ride that beat to where your singing it makes sense to go with the song, even if you don't know how to sing. But it's all about it making sense.
Yeah, and that's crazy that you. I mean, control. That's crazy that you say ride the beat, because that's what I always tell people. Like niggas rap on the beat. Like I'm rapping with the beat. I'm going with the beat. Like however the beat sound, that's how I'm gonna sound. It's like I'm going for making music. So like but that's also what make my journey much harder, because I'm trying to.
You tapping into some deeper shit.
Yeah, and I gotta figure out the way.
I'm not saying the way you're doing it.
To do it.
The way I feel like you saying it is, I'm like, the beat makes you more. To me, to me personally, I ain't gonna try to put words in your mouth or no shit like that.
Right.
But I'm like, to me personally, what you're saying is that the beat makes you more honest, because you can actually feel how you want to feel and say what you want to say due to how that beat feels.
Yeah, but I also me harmonizing shit. I get caught up in not putting real lyrics down sometimes too.
Mm-hmm.
So I might just be saying some shit that's flowing. So it's like I gotta find the balance where
what you want to say
put,
and
and
what
put
you
some
have to
hard
say.
shit on there at the same time. You
yeah.
feel me? Because motherfucker might just be like, it is hard, but they really just going for the sound. Not what I'm saying too. So I gotta do.
What
I
you
gotta
want to say and plus what you have to say.
Yeah, so
And
I gotta
I'm saying
figure
that's
out how to do
the artistry of
both.
what-
You know, one thing I figured out with harmonizing, and you had talked about your brother, it was the one song he dropped where it's the harmonizing that make me as an individual fan. And it's what's that song? I don't even know the name of the song they did with your daddy.
Oh, I knew you was gonna say that.
And
too.
it's just like that was
School
like
Rough.
yeah, that was one of the first like I used to play
And
that.
that's
shit
no
every day. It's
auto-tune.
like, yeah, and it's just but it's that's what I mean by
the
harmonizing
harmonization
of him riding the beat, and you just like you feel that shit like damn.
No
like,
facts. When he first sent me that song, because that's like that was right before he really started going crazy. But he had his name going. But that's when he could send songs out. You feel me? When he sent me that song, bro, I used to play that bitch 100 times a day, bro.
Nah, that song hard.
I used to play that bitch 100 times a day. And then all the old heads that I used to be around, they was like, man, that young nigga hard off of that song though.
Cause
Yeah,
you taking see with the old heads, they don't want to hear drill rap. That's what they mean by my daddy bookity book. That's what they call that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. So it'd be like
I'm gonna say out of
yeah,
the
but if
category
you take
of,
an old school beat and you find a way to harmonize that bitch, the old school niggas gonna be okay.
That's what I was
Because they
about to
gonna
say.
find
But I was about to say,
familiarity
I'm
with
gonna say
the
with
beat.
us, a lot of us, you feel me, like you don't necessarily want it, but you might want some road music.
Right.
You feel me? Like some, you feel me? I'm gonna come back on, you feel me? I'm gonna either shoot there or I'm gonna come back, and I want that shit that's gonna make me feel good about either I'm going to make some money or I'm coming back, or I just came back from making some money.
You always gonna have your different
You feel
moves
me?
with
You
the
feel me?
music,
So-
because sometimes like I be
Because
wanting to
every
get some
time you
hard
feel
ass
me,
shit.
you feel me? So every time you don't want to hear about it, niggas just be like, yeah, I just ran up down 5 blocks, popped the nigga on shit. I'm like, no, nigga, shit, tell me about something that you feel
Imagine
me?
sometimes
You know?
like you might be in the hype mood, you wanna hear some hype shit. You
Yeah.
might be mad, you wanna hear some drill shit.
Mhm.
Or you might be on some smooth, might be sipping one
Chilling,
night,
cruising.
cruising. You might wanna hear this like
Shit,
it's
you might
like,
want some Ryan Isley playing one day. You feel me? You never know.
Hey, tapping listen, niggas, if you can take a ride with me, it's
Hey.
a mixture of music.
I'm saying,
Facts,
nigga, you just made as much. You feel me? You done did what you can do, and you came back playing Contagious.
Never know,
Come
bro.
on,
If
man.
you go through my music, bro, you gonna be like, ain't no way this nigga listen to this.
Mm-hmm.
No,
So
for
good.
real. I remember they did this shit on Facebook with the knowing what artists you spend the most time listening to. And I dropped my shit. Niggas like, hey, I ain't gonna lie, this surprised me. I said, bro, I listen to all type of music, bro. Like,
Yeah, mine's probably gonna say Drake at the top. I ain't gonna lie.
facts. I wasn't gonna go there. Cause we got my co-host. You
I hate
know,
that
we
nigga.
gonna get
I
into
hate that
it. He
nigga.
anti-Drizzy,
I hate
but
that nigga, bro.
You can't.
You can't
I
go
hate
against
that
the
nigga,
You
bro.
can't go
I
against the
hate that
grain,
nigga,
bro.
man. I hate that nigga.
Why?
Listen, bro.
Cause I'm like, bro, it's like
I want to know.
That nigga was like, bro, it's like you talk too much about some shit that you ain't even got no business talking about, and then it's like you trying to get into shit that you ain't got no business.
Bro, I feel
about.
like y'all get that confused because he not talking about some shit he ain't like. He just. I don't know who he is today is not who he was back then.
But I'm saying, but he still presumes that who
Drake,
he was before.
So this was Drake, but you gotta listen to his music though. He said, I just got on some gangster shit not too long ago. He said
but one of his songs he said.
But what's the point of you being on some gangster shit?
Look, one of his songs he said he never.
If that ain't how you is, you ain't got no business jumping in.
He said he never broke the law, but I can't say that for all my niggas. Like you just ain't listening to what he's saying.
Okay, cool, but he also under
so
extortion
my
under mob ties.
My liking with Drake comes from
Under extortion?
What's that nigga under extortion
from mob ties?
Yeah, with Jay Prince.
My boy into that.
And we ain't gonna mention none of that.
But you know what? That's you feel me. That might be me
Jay
saying,
Prince might be going through what he got going.
But hell no.
Nah, Drake, my liking with
that's
Drake
what that's what a nigga feel.
My liking with a lot of music is I deal with women.
Either way, that's digression.
So
this ain't about
Drake deal with
that's digression. This ain't about
Drake. And Drake deal with the bitches and he break it down to where niggas who really deal with these women understand that shit like yeah bro got a cold piece of that shit.
Yeah.
And that's really what it is. That's what it is. Drake.
Like in rap, I'm gonna say so. Me, I'm gonna say obviously I'm gonna say niggas are always gonna say Jeezy, but like I fuck with Cole, fuck with Jeezy.
Jeezy?
Yeah.
He and Nipsey. He listen to Nip too.
I'm gonna say Nip.
Nip heavy in his rotation.
And then I fuck my say shit Fab.
That's who. How old you is?
29.
Yeah.
That's who you listen to like on the daily, like.
To be honest with you, I don't even listen to nobody. To be honest with you, I really ride in my car in silence, for real.
So how you know who you fuck with?
I'm gonna say I know who I fuck with, but it's like shit. I just be having my days where I just like I don't want to hear shit at all, and it's like shit. So it be like, but on like it be days where it's like shit when somebody I want to listen to, I at least want to listen to somebody that you ain't gotta be overhyped, but also I want somebody to give me some energy type shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it depends. So even off of them artists that I just named, because them ain't even just the the artists that I always listen to, but it all depend on the artist. It depend on their song too. You feel me? So yeah, you feel me? I'm like shit. You feel me? My shit can bounce between, but to be honest with you, mostly I'm an R&B type nigga. Real shit.
Me too though.
I'm an R&B type nigga.
Let's do something different.
What's up?
Let's tap into Quel playlist.
What
we in the car by ourselves?
Oh yeah, I'm connected to the speaker too.
What we listening to? What we talking about?
That's cool.
What's the ride with? We gonna sample. We gonna sample a couple songs.
But did you hear the first song I put on?
I don't remember.
I'm about to say, what's your favorite song that you ever made?
That I made? Are you talking about me? My music?
You.
I thought you
No,
talking
not
about
some
ride
just
too.
ride. No, you, nigga, you.
We can go to. What's some of the hardest shit you felt like?
What's your
I
favorite
gotta hear this
thing?
shit when I get in the car.
Cause real, I'm gonna say don't play nobody. I'm gonna say no. This shit is about you. So
Okay.
I fuck with.
What's your favorite thing
Yeah, let's put him.
that you ever? No, cause it ain't about who he ride to. It's about him.
That's just a nice question to ask.
Let me see, man.
You'd be surprised.
But I thought that's what the question was.
No, he was saying like.
But I was asking
what I ride to.
But we could formulate it to.
I'm saying you don't listen to yourself when you rap.
Yeah, sometimes.
So put your favorite song that you ever made? Cause almost at the end of the day, you ain't here to promote nobody else. You here about yourself.
That's crazy. I got so many songs, gang. Hold on, let me think.
I'm like, what's your favorite out of you? What's your favorite out of you?
I'm probably do this. I gotta just go top 3, bro. I can't say a favorite. My music different though.
I'm saying just give me your top 3 then.
Just one of them though.
Don't stop it, just pause it. Wait. What they want to say exclusive. Play it again.
Facts.
Play it again. What they want to say exclusive.
First nigga to do it.
Come on now.
I'm really tripping though. This ain't even a song, gang.
Come on now.
What's that song?
I'll
Like
do it again.
Friends?
But make sure before you play it, let me know.
The one,
We gonna edit that. You feel me? We
Drake.
gonna edit that.
You know what I'm talking about? The most. That's what it is.
Alright, so before you play
Scratch
it,
that, scratch that.
So before you play, let me. I don't know. We gonna edit all that shit.
Trust me, this all paid Quel, bro. This is his music.
No, stop it. Pause it so I can bring it in. What's it called?
The most. Pay Quel the most, man, on all
What they
platforms.
won't say exclusive.
Type
Pay
shit.
Quel the most. You feel me? You about to get it right here, right now. Go ahead,
All
play that shit.
platforms, fellas. All platforms.
I can get in this bitch. Just to open up in this bitch.
We ain't gonna cheat you.
Hey. Real nigga. Hey. Hey. A lot of niggas in my hood going through the most. I made a lot of money, I don't mean to brag a boast. When this shit settle down, we gon' make a toast. I'm trying to cash a new yacht, I ain't talking boat. Spent like 12 on a bubble coat. I'm trying to do the right thing, I ain't even vote. I don't even like to hang around, y'all do the most. I don't even like to hang around, y'all do the most. Broken heart got me feeling empty. I'm already on it, so don't take me. Sipping on the drink and it's damaging my kidneys. I was still crying while I'm counting up at 50. Money take the pain away. I just dropped another 4 and made me fade away. Mama look me in my eyes, are you okay today? I just wanna stay away. I'm always praying for some better days. I'm always praying for some better days. Learning new things, trying to change my old ways. I can still make a 10, fucking with my old place. Sipping up some 42, no, this ain't Jose. I ain't never give a fuck about what the hoes say. I just hit 2 bitches and I guess they both gay.
That's what they say.
A lot of niggas in my hood going through the most. I made a lot of money, I don't mean to brag a boast. When this shit settles down, we gon' make a toast. I'm trying to cash a new yacht, I ain't talking boat. Spent like 12 on a bubble coat. I'm trying to do the right thing, I ain't even vote. I don't even like to hang around, y'all do the most.
Hey,
I fuck with that bitch.
what I want to say
I fuck
though
with that
is, when you come from where we from, bro, you understand what niggas saying in music. Cause literally, if you from Highland Park, niggas is literally going through the motions, like literally,
Yeah.
literally. Period.
Yeah,
I'm speaking because me and bro from the same neighborhood.
Yeah.
That's any nigga can feel going through the
Yeah, I want to
motions.
say, no, I felt that.
But when you from
But-
our city,
but I'm saying,
you
when you-
understand the
I was saying the
events.
blanket of what you said.
Nah, I'm just. But
Cause-
when you understand and you cut or a nigga,
Just like the
you
songs
your
of the
mans
churches
might
or the
drop some
hood.
music, right?
Yeah.
And y'all might be, you know what he talking about. And you know where he coming from and what he's saying. In our section, it's a lot of division over the last few years of what's going on. So niggas in our area is really going through the motions because it's a lot of shit you gotta process with what's going on there. Cause it's small, but you gotta you gotta move right in that small area. Is what I'm saying. So I get this song deeper because we from the same area, but. You from the east side, you can turn that into.
That's why I'm like shit. I'm
You
like
and
shit.
your
I feel
niggas
what
going
you
through the
saying. I'm
motions
like
on
shit.
what's going
I'm like-
on.
That's why I was saying like when you
Yeah.
put it, it's a blanket of like it's a natural coping mechanism of how we do everything. You feel me? For like normally how we do this show for how we do it for the mental health and shit. I'm gonna say it's a normal blanket. So
Yeah,
I'm
we
like,
gotta get there too.
yeah, so I'm like shit, the pain that he went through, he's expressing it through his music and shit. And then you like shit, the way you started off was like you was like shit. It's like when you come from where we come from, and then you went to Highland Park. That's why I'm like shit. I understood I understood the part where you said is when you come from where you come from. Cause I'm like shit. Like I said, I ain't from, you feel me? Like you said, I ain't from Highland Park.
But you
I'm
can
from
turn
the
that
east
into
side.
you
That's what I'm
thinking.
saying. But I still
yeah.
understood exactly. I
That's
still
what it's
understand
about.
exactly what he was saying. So I'm like, the pain. And I'm gonna say that's the part that we really need to get into is about the fact of the pain that we express or because some people don't even have the ability to express this pain. You feel me? So it's no matter what the neighborhood is or whatever the fuck it is, it's
Yeah,
the pain that you live with, and some people can't express it. You feel me? So you able to be in a lane to express.
But that's
what
where
it
I wanna,
is.
that's where I want to kind of pivot with what you're saying. You're right. We do a lot of music, but all the end all be all is caring about men's mental health. So we're gonna pivot over to. We had to ask you, how is your mental health? Like, how do you cope with everyday situations that you gotta get through?
Man, I don't even know. I got different ways of dealing with stuff, man. Sometimes I just be to myself, maybe. Play the game. I be on Call of Duty. Or I might hit the gym or the studio, bro. Or my kids. But besides that, I kind of deal with my emotions, though. Like, some people don't deal with their emotions. They kind of dodge them. I like go through it, but I might go through it by myself. Or
I feel like that's a way of dodging it too. Also it's not bad. I feel like it's not a bad way, but also it's still a way of hiding from them.
No, not necessarily, because I'm dealing with it just by myself. Like I might be crying to myself. I might be thinking, writing, venting to myself, shit. Because everybody not gonna understand exactly how you feel. You feel what I'm saying? But I was also gonna say I might call one of my closest homeboys and kick it. I ain't really scared to like express how I feel, bro. I ain't scared of my feelings.
That's important, man. Do not bottle that shit up, bro. Don't bottle that shit up. When it comes to expressing yourself, it ain't I ain't gonna tell you it's the right way. I'm gonna tell you, like bro said.
When you bottle your emotions, you're gonna find yourself at the bottom of a bottle.
Yeah. Deal with it. The best thing you can do is
Real
let
shit.
know what you're feeling, bro. Because you don't wanna. As a man, bro, we bottle shit up just automatically. Nigga don't even be feeling like dealing with some of the shit that he gotta deal with. You might, man, I'm not doing that shit right now. But you gonna deal with that shit later. Deal with that shit.
I probably do bottle some shit up, though.
That's automatic.
But it probably be in that moment.
So what I was trying to say, I'm gonna say you made a valid ass point. It's like you said, it ain't necessarily you just trying to run from it or nothing. You might just have your ways of dealing with shit. But I'm like, at the same time, you dealing with it, is it in a healthy way? I'm gonna say you can talk to yourself all you want, but have you healed from you talking to yourself? You feel me? That's it. So I'm like, all you
probably so. I ain't gonna lie, because I might be like, man, all right, come on,
shake it off. You can
shake that shit off. Like I might, you feel me? Wipe that shit off, and I might just.
Which is cool, but I'm
use it to motivate towards something positive. You feel me?
That's what I'm saying. Which is cool, but I'm saying, do you at least what I'm like? You feel me?
Yeah,
Like, you can talk to yourself
saying.
as much as you want. You can talk to yourself as much as you want, but you healing it does take yourself to heal yourself, right? Yeah. But you can't talk to yourself to heal yourself. You also need some type of help in order to work on what you want.
Yeah, so it probably just depends on what I'm going through.
Yeah, because you ain't gonna tell yourself you wrong.
Yeah. I mean, my biggest thing with men is we go through shit and a lot of times we can bottle that shit up and get over it and may not never address it again. But like you one of the first guests to say that you really gotta deal with this shit. Like I'm here to say, man, don't run away from your emotions because they ain't going nowhere.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
They ain't going nowhere, bro.
I ain't never been the type of person that hide that, like fake that shit, bro. Like, if I'm in my feelings, bro, I'm in my feelings, bro. Like straight up. You can ask some of my closest niggas, like, hey, they gonna call me the crybaby. Cause if I'm going through something, bro, I'm gonna go through it right there.
I'm gonna say the way that you just said, is that how you express yourself to get over getting out of your feelings, or is there another way, or you just don't know how to deal with it?
Like elaborate, like what you mean?
So when you said like I might get on the game and chill with the gang, or I might just do certain shit, or I might just chill with my kids.
That's just like
it's
kind of maybe coping, dealing with it.
That's what I'm saying. So is that a way of?
That's just a way of dealing with it in that moment, probably. Like instead of being, because I had to learn, like, bro, you can't sit still, bro. You can't just be down for too long. Like no matter what you're going through, don't just hold on to it and just be down. Like so, I try to keep it pushing at the same time. So doing those things is kind of like.
What's crazy is, there's two things I want to say. The first thing is you saying like. You the person that's gonna go through it. I think I'm that person too. Cause I'm the person that's gonna go through it, and I'm gonna go through people judging me for going through what I'm going through, but them same people that's gonna judge you gonna turn around and go through that same shit.
Yeah, that's
so
gonna be by your foot. I'm not with
when they judge you, gonna realize it's like, yeah,
put your
the shit
foot
you
down,
going through.
we don't get paid by no
The
niggas.
shit you going through is the same shit I was going through when you was trying to judge me. But another thing I want to say is, I am a person that watch YouTube. I ain't gonna say I watch TV. I watch YouTube.
I watch YouTube too, bro.
And there was some shit your brother said, bro. He said, I'm an emotional person. So,
And we
listening
bro,
to
our birthday a
emotional
day apart,
music,
bro. So we both.
but the shit he said, it resonated with me so tough that I had to think of the way I live my life. He said, why would I listen to this emotional music that's gonna put me in a certain type of state?
Yeah.
And I said, damn, because I'm that person. If I'm feeling the way, I'm finding the music to match my feelings.
No fake.
And I realized why,
Yeah.
damn, I got a little
Yeah.
game to say, you igniting them feelings
Yeah.
to make them stronger. I'm like, damn.
I
And it's
know.
just off, I don't,
Wait, let
bro,
me say
I know
something real
Quel
quick.
done
Let me
in
say
my
something
whole
real
life,
quick,
and I don't
bro.
know his brother, but the shit he said was
Give it
like,
to him.
it was so fucking true, bro.
But I actually see me and bro is like night and day, bro.
Yeah.
So we both emotional
That's good.
niggas,
That
bro.
ain't
But
But
y'all deal with y'all shit.
I'm more calm with it. He more like he wear that shit. Like
Yeah.
you don't know what the fuck going on. But I might like how he said that I might put on the song for me to feel the feelings. Cause like you know like you could be going through something, bro, but you not feeling it.
Yeah.
Like you numb, bro, but you wanna like get this shit over. Like so I might put on a song to bring this shit out of me, bro. So I'll probably do the opposite of what he do.
You ever deal with somebody and they be like, you so nonchalant, and or like you just feel like you don't care nothing, and just like you tell them that you care, but it's like,
See, I see where you going. I ain't nonchalant.
no, you feel me? It's like I'm chalant
But-
as fuck, but it's
yeah.
like
So,
I can't,
but
I can't put myself all into something, or you feel me?
oh.
It's like you feel me. Then also you gotta realize. I'm gonna say, but a lot of people, I ain't gonna say female, I'm gonna say, well, a lot of people who you deal with, they gonna be like, you can't use how you grew up as an excuse, which is true, because you, as you grow older, you need to get over that shit.
mean,
But
yeah.
at the same time, it's like, I can't change what
You go
I
for
know,
what you know.
you feel me? So, but my
But
thing
you
is,
can change that.
I mean, I'm saying you can, but it's
Automatic.
But you gotta
That's
work
your-
with me.
that's your
But you
natural
gotta work
instinct,
with me.
yeah,
But you
yeah.
gotta work with me though. You can't just expect me to do this shit overnight.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's the point I'm making. You
I
can't-
kind of like force myself to be nonchalant nowadays though,
Why?
because bro, like having your feelings involved and looking vulnerable, a woman can sense that shit, bro.
Especially as a man.
So when a woman sense that, they gonna feel like they can get away with murder, bro. So like they gonna keep poking the bear type shit because they know you care and you ain't gonna like. So when you be nonchalant a little bit, it make them try even harder, either harder to piss you off or harder to figure out what's the problem. You feel me? So
I'm gonna say that's good game, but that's the same time we want.
So let me ask
but-
both of y'all a question though.
Yeah.
Because I find difficulty in my life with this. My mindset is I am nonchalant. I do care. I'm just got schooled on me showing you I care is a weakness to you or use to your advantage.
kind of like what I just said.
I feel like,
kinda
I feel
got
like the
away.
way they call us
What I'm saying
nonchalant
is the way it's not. See, this
It's
is
so-
me.
I'm-
That's how I would feel about.
But I'm
me
saying we
dealing
get
with
called
it.
nonchalant
But look,
because
though,
it's like you,
if I deal with
you
a
care,
nonchalant
but you're not
woman-
gonna you're not gonna
If I
exert
deal with a
yourself.
nonchalant woman, right? She nonchalant to everybody else.
Mhm.
I know everybody thinks she don't give a fuck, but I know you give a fuck about me. So I tell people I deal with, I naturally don't care, but you got to know that you that person that I care about. So you know I don't give a fuck about the rest of the world, but you should feel special because I give a fuck about you. That's what I think. Because if I got a mean ass bitch that I only know how sweet this bitch can be, and to the world she just this mean bitch, and don't nobody want to talk to her, I'm fine with that.
I'm cool with that too.
So on the flip side, for my lady, I would think that I don't fuck with nobody. Why do you care if I'm nonchalant? I don't care.
Right.
But you know I care about you. So I just think that in a certain way as a man, it's benefits for being nonchalant because I'm gonna tell you, You be green, and that bitch gonna treat you like you green.
Yes, that's what I said. When the conversation I just had with my lady, I was like, shit, it's like I care a lot, but I ain't green. So it's like,
it's a difference in that shit.
You feel me? I will do certain things for you, but don't think you about to just step on me or you about to walk over type shit.
I'm gonna correct your ass. That's confirmation.
I'm gonna walk up. You feel me? I'm gonna correct your ass immediately. But you feel me? But I do anything you ask of me. So you feel me? It's like I got you, but don't think you about to step.
Type shit.
Yeah, you feel this shit get like that. But just know, I got a heart, but I cannot give a fuck.
You feel me?
That's one of my favorite things to say.
Cause that's important, bro.
Cause I cannot give a fuck.
You feel me? And then when I don't give a fuck, now you're gonna be really mad for real.
Now you don't know me.
You feel me? Now you're gonna be really mad for real. Cause I'm about to do something that you ain't never experienced.
We gonna pick
and then it's like shit. And then especially that, you feel me? What's the one side they be like the bitches is the new niggas. I'm like, bitch, you ain't ran into a nigga like me for real. I'm gonna fuck around and hurt your feelings in a way you ain't never had your feelings hurt before.
You know what's so crazy, bro? I ain't even the type of nigga that try to hurt no female.
I'm like, I ain't saying like purposely.
Not saying no, not saying like you wrong for saying or doing how you play it. Like, I just never got into that part. Like, cause I know niggas like, bitch ain't about to play with me like this. Woo woo. I'm more so, alright. If that's what it's gonna be, I'ma just cut it short, bro. I ain't even. I don't like tit for tat shit. Yeah. You feel me? I don't like them kind of games, so I cut this shit short before we even get to that point.
I was about to say so. Yeah, well, my thing it was like shit. It ain't like a tit for tat. It's more so of like you said, when you gonna cut it short. When I cut it short, I'm gonna make sure that bitch hurt though. You feel me? So I'm gonna say I ain't about to keep going back and forth with you. I'm gonna let you see exactly what you fucked up. You feel me? And then you gonna feel that shit because you gonna be like, damn, this nigga was the nigga. You feel me? Or wherever the fuck, wherever you feel me, whoop the whoop type shit.
So we gonna pivot, man. We gonna get ready to wrap up. Man, I appreciate this conversation because it went.
To be continued for sure.
Yeah.
We gonna continue.
I'm gonna say, need you come back for sure.
For sure.
Need you to come back for sure.
Bro, gonna come back for sure.
And also, I just dropped the tape on all platforms. Me and my bro, it's a joint tape. Me and Avo, Payvo on all platforms. You gonna find it. Quel, Payvo.
Let them know where to find.
Say it again. One more time.
Quel, the tape called Payvo. But just search Quel, you gonna see all my shit on anything.
All platforms, man. Go get it.
Yeah,
you will not be disappointed. I promise.
Yeah. I say, you feel me? I'm gonna say genuine love, genuine conversation, and then like I said, we
for
sure
sure
come back again for sure.
We gonna for sure to be continued this one, cause we
gonna have a little series to this shit, man.
Yeah, we coming back 2-3 more times, but hey, man.
But you brought it in, I'm gonna bring it out, and so from what they won't say, y'all niggas done got the exclusive.